All right, today we are tackling a piece of punctuation that, let's be honest, kind of scares a lot of people: the semicolon.
Yeah, you ever just stare at this thing and wonder, what am I supposed to do with you? That little dot and comma guy can feel pretty intimidating. It's probably one of the most misunderstood marks in English, but it really doesn't have to be.
So, if you've ever felt that way, you are definitely not alone. But here's the secret: it really only has two main jobs. That's it, just two. And honestly, it's better to think of them as superpowers. Once you get them, your writing is going to be so much clearer, so much more stylish. So, you ready? Let's unlock them. And look, just to prove how simple this really is, our entire guide for today fits on this one single page. Seriously, everything we need to know is right here. No need to go digging through some dusty old grammar book.
Okay, let's jump right into its first superpower. We're calling this one the list tamer. And its whole job, its whole purpose in life is to bring a little order to chaos, especially when you're dealing with those messy, complicated lists.
So here's the deal. You know when you have a list, but the things in the list are kind of long, or even worse, they have their own commas inside them? It just turns into a big, jumbled mess, right? That's where the semicolon comes in. Think of it like a super comma. It steps in to create these really clear dividers between the main items on your list. Okay, check this out. This is a perfect example of what I'm talking about. On the left, yikes, it's just a sea of commas. It's really hard to figure out what goes with what. But now look at the right. Bam! The semicolons totally clean it up. They create these nice, clear boundaries. So you can see the three distinct things the kids need to bring. First, the warm stuff for the cold weather. Second, the dishes. And third, the cutlery. It just makes sense now. So much easier to read. And here's another great one from our guide. Each costume is its own little phrase. The semicolons make it crystal clear that we're talking about four separate things. You've got a spooky ghost outfit, a funny clown costume, an animal suit, and a loud horn. See? It's just clean, simple. That's the list tamer superpower in action. All right, superpower number 2. This one is the idea connector. Now, this is where the semicolon gets a little more, stylistic. It's all about linking two complete ideas that really belong together. So here's the rule, and it's a big one. You can use a semicolon to stick two complete sentences together, like two full thoughts. And you can do it without using a connecting word like and or but or so. But here's the catch, and this is super important. The two sentences have to be really closely related, like peanut butter and jelly close. One idea has to flow right into the other. I love this explanation because it's all about the feel of it. Think about the rhythm of your writing for a sec. A comma, that's like a quick little breath. A period? Well, that's a full stop. End of story. The semicolon? It's that sweet spot right in the middle. It's a pause that's more meaningful. It's basically saying, hey, these are two separate ideas, but they are so connected. Let's look at an example. The film was brilliant. That's a complete sentence. I had a great time. Also a complete sentence. The semicolon connects them perfectly. It shows that there's a direct cause and effect here. Why did I have a great time? Well, because the film was brilliant. See how that works? Yep, same idea here. The room is hot. Okay, that's one thought. There are a lot of people dancing. That's the second thought. The semicolon shows the connection. The room is hot because of all the dancing. It's a really smooth, logical link, and you don't even need any extra words to explain it. Ooh, okay. Now this example from our guide is fantastic. This is where you can really see the style. The semicolon here just ramps up the tension. Listen to it. The girl had never been so terrified. She backed away, but there was nowhere to hide. That pause, that little pause right in the middle adds this dramatic weight. It connects her feeling, the terror, directly to her action. A period would feel too final, and a comma would be too weak. The semicolon here is just perfect. Okay, so let's put it all together. We've basically just unlocked the two main powers of the semicolon. You're now in the club. So let's just recap those two superpowers one more time. Number 1, it's the list tamer, organizing those messy lists with commas inside them. And number 2, it's the idea connector, linking two complete, super related thoughts. And that's it. That's the whole shebang. So, if you take away just one thing from this, let it be this. The semicolon isn't some scary, complicated grammar rule you have to memorize for a test. No way.
It's a tool. It's a powerful tool in your writer's toolkit that you can pull out to make your writing clearer, more stylish, and honestly, just more impactful.
Because at the end of the day, punctuation isn't really about just following rules, is it? It's about rhythm. It's about controlling the music of your words. So now that you've got this new tool, what are you going to write with it?